Hey, this is Terri, and I'm here to talk about the third episode of The People vs. O.J. Simpson, the Dream Team, and specifically the one scene that everyone is going to be talking about whether or not they like it. This is full spoilers, but this is the opening scene of the episode, so once you see it, you can come back, talk about it. I'm sure you'll want to. What I'm talking about, of course, is the Kardashians, and specifically the portrayal of Kardashian children as already being very fame-hungry and fame-oriented young children. Now, I had a chance to watch these episodes early and had a chance to talk to the creators of the show, and one thing that they said, specifically Ryan Murphy, who is a producer of the show and a director, is that in the scheme of things, there are about 5 minutes of Kardashian children, who are, of course, Khloe, Kim, Kourtney, and Rob. Clearly, I am not a huge fan of the Kardashians and do not follow them, as I assume many of you are, but they're about or not, but I assume that there are about like 5 minutes of Kardashian footage in this whole series. And that is fine to say on the surface, but of all the characters in The People vs. O.J. Simpson, the Kardashians, these people who were kids at the time and who are now adults, are the biggest part of our pop culture. You know, when we think of O.J., we think of him as this person who is now in jail and who is a part of this murder trial. We don't remember him at his high point of celebrity. For the Kardashians, they are now currently at their high point of celebrity. So it is really interesting, and it's hard to not look at this scene like it's not an analysis and a little bit of taking a stance on how, maybe why these children grew to be the adults that we know today. It's really interesting in the scene. And again, the writers are choosing the words that are put on page. But you see Kim talking about how Bruce and their mom, Kris, are, you know, in these Thigh Master commercials. So they're famous, and they say, Dad, who's Robert Kardashian, played by David Schwimmer, how are you famous? And he says, I'm not. And he's trying to give them these life lessons on the fact that celebrity is fleeting and fame is fleeting, and it seems like they tune it out. So it does seem to be like a very pointed commentary on fame and the effect that fame had on the people associated with this trial, but also it totally seems like some shade at the Kardashians. Did this scene stick out to you guys? Are you hoping to see what the backlash will inevitably be from some of the stars associated with this? I know that I am. For all things People vs. O.J. Simpson and TV, keep it here at IGN, and let me know your thoughts on the episode in the comments below.